Okay, part two, interruptions. It's just what it is. So, back to what I was saying as far as that bitch need to go, and anybody else who's was doing any type of law enforcement back then, or in the political realm at a lower level back then, and had anything to do with that, and even where they at now, they got bitch. You got to go. You got to fucking go. Period. And I said it escalates right on up. Trickle up well, I say trickle down, but trickle down as in the fall, as in everybody falling. That's why I say trickle down. But technically, it's a trickle up because, like I said, people in power positions are helping this motherfucker. That's why that many motherfuckers were standing outside his house. And I said that, hey, y'all want to get, yeah, y'all was doing this pillaging and burning and all this shit that you was doing. But the bottom line is, what your ass should have did was roll up on that motherfucker's house and start busting them cops in front of his house. You still should have started. If you gonna burn something, you should have started with that neighborhood and started burning on the outside and work your way in. I mean, so come on. I mean, if you're gonna go there, be strategic. Be strategic in what you gonna do. Because, I mean, no matter what, this shit ain't right. And we know this shit ain't right. Okay? But if you gonna go there and you gonna act like you angry and do whatever it is you gonna do for justice, for whatever reason, be strategic in what you gonna do. Just be strategic. Because no matter what, you doing some fuck shit and you gonna go down and it's gonna go down if you decide to do it. But like I said, be strategic. No matter what, they don't give a fuck if we burn down their neighborhood. If we burn down our neighborhood. They don't give a fuck about that because they don't give a fuck about us anyway. Well, I mean, fuck, nigga. I mean, so we'll kill your ass tomorrow. You're going to burn your house down today. You know why? Because all we could hear is the police ain't nowhere to be seen. The police ain't showed up. They're not going to show up. You know why? Because all the police officers are standing in front of that motherfucker's house. That's where all the police is at. I'm just, I mean, I don't know that for facts, but I'm just saying it was a lot of motherfuckers there. It was a lot of motherfuckers there. I mean, a lot. I don't know where the fuck in fact, I don't know where the fuck they got all them goddamn cops from. Or maybe they went all cops. Shit, I don't know. But no matter what, they protecting this motherfucker, and that's the place. That should have been is where ground zero should have been. Should have been. Or like I said, start with his neighborhood and start on the outside where nobody can get out. Put a perimeter around that motherfucker, around that neighborhood, and start on the outside, work your way into his crib. Because that's burning down a white neighborhood. Don't burn down ours. Burn down theirs. See, that's what's going to get people moving. Because they get fucked about their shit. They take care of their shit. They think their shit is paramount. They think their shit is golden. So you start fucking with them. See, that's going to make them shit to get up off the pot. Compared to starting some shit they don't give a fuck about to begin with. But, hey, I'm just saying, be strategic. I'm not saying, and I'm going to say that right now. Well, Camila, you said that we were supposed to. No, don't listen to fucking me like that. Because I'm not orchestrating nothing. I'm not up in nothing. I'll start giving opinion, start telling motherfuckers what to do when I'm down there when I'm down there and really do something. Come pick me up and we'll start orchestrating some shit that I can be involved in. Otherwise, don't throw my name in it like that. So I'm letting that be known right now. I just said be strategic. I gave you an example. That's what I gave you. Be strategic in whatever shit you gonna do, if you gonna do some shit. Now, that's something I'll stand by. But don't sit up and try to put it in my goddamn mouth. Because, like I said, these motherfuckers on social media twist shit around and do fuck shit. No, bitch, I didn't say that. I'm saying I gave you an example of what to do. That was an example. If a motherfucker decide to do it, that's on them. It don't have shit to do with me. So don't even try to put my name in some shit like that. But I know if I was orchestrating some shit, that's some shit I would think about. And I'm not running nothing. So back to what I back to disclaimers, cause you gotta do that bullshit. But yeah, be strategic in what you decide to do. So get that trickle down going, clean out that trash. And you can, like I said, you can peaceably do that. You can silently do that. Cause see, motherfuckers can get fired from shit and it just be under wraps. And nobody know nothing. Or they just say, oh well, they decided to do this or they decided to do that. Yeah. Okay. Not really knowing the real reason why they motherfucking ass got fired. Next. So I made a comment about in one of my videos. Or wait a minute, was it my video? Was it a video? Or was it actually did I actually post that? Either way. So I'm looking at this police station that's being burned down, right? Now, this is the type of shit a motherfucker will do. Now, personally, I don't know. I don't have facts. But it wouldn't put I wouldn't put it past the motherfucker for them to have burned down that goddamn started that fire on that police station themselves. Turn around because that's where we was at. Turn around and blame it on us. And and because all the documentation that's in that very police station is now gone. That works for their favor. It's not gonna work for ours. It's gonna work for theirs. Now, like I said, I don't know that, but I mean that's me speculating. Cause I mean you can't pin things on people when you don't have documented proof. So it's real ironic for me that the police station had burned down. And they talked about what type of police station that this was and shit. So whatever, they claim they've arrested him. I'm like, okay. Y'all don't mean shit. They've done that before. The real justice need to come when they sentence him. That's when the real justice is gonna come. Because I mean, and then they always say the criminal has rights. That's where my fuck the police mantra came from. Because the criminal has rights. So basically you mean to tell me I got this motherfucker that keep on coming in my house. And I know this motherfucker is coming in my house. And you mean to tell me that since I didn't see him do it, he has a right. He has rights for. I have to see him in order for him to do it, and I'm knowing that he's doing it. I have to have video proof showing that he did it. I said, but so when he keep on coming up in here and I kill his ass when he come up in here, you gonna carry my ass off to jail though. As many times as I've been reporting that this motherfucker's coming up in my house. I'm just giving an example. That's what you telling me the criminal has rights? You need a dick with that. For real. Because, I mean, no matter what, you going to carry my black ass off to fucking jail because I done murdered some goddamn body after I'd have been telling you, I don't know for how many times this same motherfucker that I done shot keeps coming up in here. Okay? Now, they may let me go. They may not let me go. But personally, I don't want to have to be interrogated about it like that. But now, there are some motherfuckers out there that will tell you how to loophole shit. Because oh my God, if I didn't learn anything else when I was in college and was studying about history and government, the laws that are in place, and this could be now this is my opinion, I don't know facts. But I can only go by what I've read in books and formulate my own opinions for. Like I said, this is what class is about. Class is what has you interacting with different people to give different vantage points for different situations. But what I did notice in government, and this is at the city level, state, and federal, All of the laws that are in place all the way up have loopholes. There is if you can, and it's in any of them law books, in any of them all them law books that you see in an attorney's office, all of those laws are in a book. And they're there. That's the due diligence that is done to find laws, to loophole, so you can shift the burden of proof in your favor. That's what that is about. And there are loopholes to laws to get you off. There are loopholes to laws to get you to get away with things that you may or may not decide to do, may or may not decide to do. They're there. If you can find them, good for you. But it's a long process, and most people do not have the patience to sit and look and read and find and research. Most people don't want to take the time to do that. And it's time consuming. And we're always on the go. For whatever reason, why, no need to be, but we are. So, and they know that. And that's part of the reason why the cops has gotten us for so many years, is because we didn't know what they know. And they bet, ooh, and that makes them mad. Ooh, that makes them mad. It makes you know what? I've actually seen it. I have seen it firsthand, and my eyes have laid firsthand on it. When a white motherfucker, I'm gonna say racist, because I got to say racist, because all white people ain't bad. I promise you that they not. But a serious racist motherfucker, you should see, if you could see all of the fucking frustration in their fucking face, because they are boiling from the goddamn inside out, because you know your motherfucking rights, and you know what they can get away with and what they can't get away with. And that chaps they goddamn hide. Because they want to do something to you, and they can't. And they have to back off. I've seen that type of frustration in a white racist motherfucker's face. I've seen it. I'm like, bitch, are you about to bust a nut? What the fuck? So, bruh, clean out the trash. Be strategic in what you decide to do if you're going to take action. Next question still is always going to remain the same. Are you willing to die for this shit? Because if you aren't, you don't even need to have your ass down there. Stay your ass at home. Look at it on TV. Comment on social media. If you're not. Don't take your ass down there, because I could see even in all of that, there's motherfuckers just walking around down there, and there's motherfuckers down there they don't even look like they need to be down there, but they are. To the point where I'm questioning, why the fuck are you down there? What the fuck are you getting out of this? Do you even know why you're down there? Do you think just showing up is good enough for you to just be walking around? You think that's suiting the cause? Because it ain't. Because I saw this dude, he's holding his camera up. I guess he was talking on Facebook Live, Instagram Live, who knows. Flipping, with the light on, flipping the camera off, talking shit. This cop come out of left field and spray something all up in this man's face. Sent the whole crowd running. I'm like, what the fuck was that for? Like, literally, what the fuck? I mean, it's like he hopped over the other motherfuckers just standing there and shh. So, what the fuck? Damn, are you extra racist? Because the motherfucker really wasn't doing nothing. Now, I can admit, he didn't sound peaceful. I'm sure flipping somebody off is not peaceful. So let's just tell the truth. But the motherfucker wasn't touching him, though. You know these people is angry as hell. You know they are. You gonna come out of left field and spray some shit all up in the motherfucker face and get the whole goddamn crowd running. That wasn't even necessary. That shit pissed me off. I'm like, bitch, you see, you need to be fired just for being stupid. Why the fuck would you even do that? You supposed to be the goddamn law, bitch. And you gonna come out of left field and just spray something in the motherfucker face? For what? For him being mad about you killing his homeboy? You don't expect him to be pissed off? Feeling pissed off? It started with shit just that simple, just like that. That motherfucker that did that shit and he lose his job. Cause it wasn't necessary. We supposed to be a barrier here. That's all we're supposed to do is be a barrier here and make sure that this crowd doesn't go completely out of fucking control. That's what your job is, bitch. You do not need to come out of left field and spray shit in motherfuckers' faces. Egging the shit on. Because that to me, that's egging it on. So I'm telling you. And I'm just, look. I'm telling you. Hit these motherfuckers the best way where it hurt them. Because I'm telling you. Because I'm into movies. I watch all types of movies. A-list, B-list, complete D-list, all of it. I watch all of it. And I have seen some serious, crazy ass shit on TV in a movie. And I can tell you, I've seen it more than once. I said to a certain extent, 50% of the bullshit that you see on TV is real and 50% of it is bullshit. And there's literally somebody wrote, no matter what somebody wrote, the movie that you are seeing, someone wrote it. Either it was made up, based off a true story, still based off a true story, fictionalized, but some motherfucker wrote it. And it's in their head. They've experienced it some type of way. And I'm telling you, these white motherfuckers will go kill themselves because they've lost everything. Because they've grown accustomed to a certain lifestyle. So that's why I say, take their lifestyle. Motherfucker, I mean, literally, they lose their job. They lose everything. They will kill themselves. Because they done lost their job. And ain't found another one fast enough. I'm like, for real? Are you for fucking real? Just because you done lost your... I'm talking about, they didn't lose their... Now, like, this happens to us all the goddamn time. We bounce back. Hey, look at her. We ain't able to make our car payment. Come get the motherfucker. I get another one. That's what we do. What they do is, they done lost their house. They done lost their job. They done lost their car. They can't pay their bills. And, you know, I'm even seeing it on social media now because of this pandemic. Motherfuckers is crying like a motherfucker because they don't have a job no more. And I'm get a job. Bitch, live like every goddamn body else. Live. So I guarantee you start snuffing their life out and taking their life just like this Klobuchar bitch. Take that bitch's job away from her because she's grown accustomed to a certain lifestyle. Do that. Take their job, take everything from them and see what happened to them. They'll kill their damn self. They just might do it. And that does the job for us now, don't it? Oh, and you get an express ticket to hell. I'm just saying. Well, that's what's grinding my girls. The buzz continues. Man, play like I said, start somewhere. Squash your beefs. Split screen that shit. Fix what's going on from the inside out. You better. Y'all take care.